Hello there, new time is beginning. How are you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're having a blessed day. I don't think there's anybody here but you, honey. It says I'm doing good today. Good, I'm glad you are. How's your weather? I don't think I know where you're watching from. Hey there, Miss Bell. How are you doing, honey? I just got out of the MRI. Thank you for your prayers, Miss Bell. I was worried, I don't like that contrast. Oh, did you? It's nice today. Oh, you're in Missouri. Okay. It's right nice here today, too. It's a little chilly. You definitely need a jacket, but hey, I'll take it over the 20s. Last night, it got down cold. It did. Oh, honey, I've been thinking about you too. Yes. But, but you know what, Miss Bell, I made it through the MRI. It was, I was a little, and they tell you that you can't feel the contrast because they don't let you know when they put it in you. And I felt it. Oh, yeah, I did. And when they finally pulled me out of it, I told her, I said, I felt that medicine. She said some people does because it sent my heart rate out of the roof. And I thought, oh, goodness. But I started praying. My heart rate came back down. Yeah, they didn't tell me at all when they was going to put the medicine in. Saw that you were live and I thought I would pop. Oh, I'm so glad you did. I have to have Benadryl when they put that red dye on me. I don't know what kind of dye. This was contrast. I don't know what kind it was, but they say that you're not supposed to feel it, but I did. They didn't tell me, look, I'm getting ready to put, contrast in your IV. They just, they just kept me in the MRI and put it in. I didn't feel them around my IV site or anything. Yeah, it was chilly yesterday when I went to work. Yeah, Minnesota gets pretty cold, don't it? Didn't you say you was in Minnesota? Let me go back and look. Well, my con. Oh gosh, let's see. I think you did say it. Yeah, it was chilly. Let me see. Well, I can't see that comment. Yeah, it's chilly here. You definitely need a jacket. They wouldn't let me have nothing to eat or drink, and I just wanted some water. So I stopped and got me a lemon water. Nothing like a good old cold lemon water. Water, well, water with lemon, fresh lemon. Mm-mm-mm. I'll turn y'all around. This this building right here that y'all are looking at, that's a church. It's bikers go there. I mean, I guess anybody can go, but mostly motorcycles. It's been there for a long time though. I don't really know nothing about it. I just know what it says out front. Yeah, it was chilly. I don't know if I'm getting messages or not. That's awesome. Yeah, it is. You're right. I think it's awesome too, Miss Bell. I'm sure they probably wouldn't turn you away, if you wasn't a Packer. Yeah, I'm thankful for my water with my fresh lemon. I told that lady, I said, I can't wait to get my water. Let me turn y'all around here. I don't know what I look like today, Lord to be. I wore my shirt that says faith over fear. And that lady, when she pulled, and it's real big, when she pulled me out of the MRI machine, she said faith over fear. I said, yep. You never know who is an angel. You got that right, Miss Bell. Oh, you look pretty. Thank you, Miss Bell. I went for comfort. Something big, loose, baggy, because believe it or not, I didn't have to put on a hospital gown or nothing. I just wore this faith over fear and my big oversized pants I got on. I did wash my hair and stuff before I went. I thought, well, should I wait till I get home and wash my hair? But there's so much stuff going around here. Now I have to wait for the results. Fuzzy Adventures, hello. Welcome in. It's good to see you. You ever just get ready so fast that you really don't even know what you look like until you get in the car and you finally get everything settled and then you finally take a look at yourself? That was me. I thought, oh my goodness, I don't even know what I look like. I thought, oh well, it's too late now. Yeah, that's when I put, yeah, that's when I put my t shirt on backwards. Oh goodness. I was really surprised. She's like, you don't have to take anything off. Well, you have to take your bra off if you're a woman, but that's all I had to take. Even my shoes, I got to leave my shoes on. I was like, really? Let's see what was held. Or when I put it on inside out. I don't know why it held that message. I hit show. I know, Miss Bell. I'm working at an animal shelter, and how are you now? Well, that's interesting. Are you like a vet or something? I mean, do you like operate on the animals or? I love animals, but to deal with animals, I don't think I could. No. I love them, yes. Yeah, I'm trying to for it. Hey, that's good, Fuzzy. I hope I hope you get to be one. Well, I don't want to smell people's feet, so I would so I would have said keep those shoes on. No, right? But I was surprised because shoes had those little metal, where your shoestrings tie. But yeah, you're right. Just keep them shoes on. I didn't even think like that. We went to a cat calf yesterday. through my work. Hey, that's nice. A cat calf. Well, I've never heard of that, but it sounds interesting. You've heard of those, Miss Bell? I've heard of that goat yoga. You know where they put goats out there when you're doing yoga. Ours is closed down. Is it? Have you heard of that goat yoga where you do yoga and goats and stuff? Is it? I think it's goats. No, we get goats on the roof. On the roof? No way. How would it ever get down? You know them billy goats will buck you in the butt. There's a place called Goats. Oh, okay. Okay, got you, Miss Bell. Those billy goats will bunk you in the butt, you know? I don't trust him behind me. Oh my goodness. There's a place called Mustard Seed Calf. Huh. That's interesting. Yeah. We don't have, I don't reckon. I mean, if we do, I ain't heard of anything, but we don't have anything like that as far as I know. I could not get up off that MRI table. I got to run. Okay, honey. Thank you for stopping in. You stay safe, okay? And thanks for the prayers and stuff. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. It's always good to have people that pray for you. Because I was something scared sitting there by myself. I was like, goodness. But I knew God was with me. I felt his presence when I was in that MRI. I said, yep, I'm all right now. I don't think there's anybody here. I can't really see that. Those I don't even know how this works anymore, but I had a few things to show y'all, but it's at home. I don't guess it matters, huh? Excuse me. It wants me to ask a question. Your favorite song to sing along to. Okay. See if anybody answers that. I can't see it. Well, I can now. I'll sing along with just about any song that I know, or I'll hum it. I was singing that song coming down the road. God is God, and He always will be God. You know that song? Jumping Jack Flash by Stones. Hey there, Jayco. How are you doing, honey? And I hope your day is just grand. Jumping Jack Flash by Stones. Oh, that's your song. Okay, gotcha. I've never heard that song, but hey, if you like it, I'm okay. I hope you're as well. Much appreciated. Thank you, Jake. Jake, I'll just call you Jay. Thank you very much. And thank you for stopping in as well. Yeah, I was coming down interstate and I was singing that song, God is God, and He always will be God. You know, the songs they sing in church? Oh, yes, I was singing them. And that song for He is Lord, He is Lord. He has risen from the dead, and He is Lord. I love those songs. I like a lot of music, but when you go to church and you hear those songs, I'm a telling you, it just gets you. It gets you. And Mercy walked in on my Lanta. When they sing that in church, I just can't hardly sit still. How is the Peppers? Been a while since I've been stopped by, but I remember he had a whiz or something when he sleeps. Is he still kicking good? Who, honey? Puppers. Oh, no, honey. He passed away in September. If you're talking about my dog. Yeah. Yes, he was sick, but he did. He passed away in September. Actually, September the 18th. Yes, he did. Thank you. It's been very hard, and I'll never say it. You know, I don't wish that on anybody, but oh, I miss him something awful. You know, it's like it comes in waves. Some days you're okay, and then some days you're not okay. You're definitely not okay. It's like seems like everything reminds you of your animal, and you just you can't do nothing but cry. I remember being there at times when you two, and I get it. It is horrible feeling when we lose him. I know you looked at him like I did mine as. Yes, yes, he was my son. You know, some people, everybody's different, and I do get that too. Some people sees them as just animals. Remington was like my son, and it has been devastating. Yeah, very. We don't get them. No, honey, we don't. You're right. You know, every year, well, I know you know, but for our 12 months, theirs is 7 years. So you're right. We don't get them long enough. I would love to have a girl dog, a small one. I'm not really looking for another boy because boys want to mark too much and girls are more independent. And I would love to have a girl. I would love to have one about 6 months. That way they're getting out of that teething stage and then I get her fixed. But so far, I haven't found anybody that's got any. A lot are scammers out there, and you got to be careful. But you're right, we don't get them long enough. Yeah, you're right. That's crazy. 7 years to her. Yeah, would definitely have your hands full with a 6 month old. I rescued a girl 3 weeks ago from Alabama. They transferred her from New York for free. Oh, wow. I would love to. I got Remington when he was 8 weeks old. And I do love the puppies, but I would kind of like to have one from like 6 months to a year old. That way, because little puppies are constantly wanting to teeth, and it would be easier for me. And I don't want another boy. Oh, tell me a little girl this time. A sweet, sweet little girl. Yes, he was. Remington was always like 4.5, 5 pounds. But as he got older, I think he got to like 6.5. But he was always small. I set him right in my purse. But the next dog, I don't want to get in the habit of taking it, everywhere I go. Like Remington literally went everywhere. The next dog has to stay home. Now, granted, I'll take it out for walks, daily walks and stuff. But there's things I have to do that I can't take a dog everywhere. And Remy got by with it. He did. He was petted, but I wouldn't have it any other way with Remy. But the next one I want differently. Yeah, he was my baby. I still got his little bed in here. It's been hard for me to try to remove it right now. And his little prints are still on the window, his little nose prints. And even though I have cleaned his car, I won't clean that off right yet. I will in time, maybe, but just not right now. I'm not ready for that. Did you get him? Yes, I did. I certainly did. Where I live, I was afraid that something would come along and like try to dig him up because there's some wild animals. And so I wasn't going to take that chance. I mean, there's so many deers where I live. Literally, all you have to do is get you a chair and sit out there, and I can guarantee you a deer, a big deer. There's no problem back in there. Yes, and I remember you had that bad storm last year with the flooding and was really bad, a town or so. Yes, we had that hurricane that come through, me and Remy. But let me tell you, Remy wasn't scared at all. Now, Remy always let me know if it was a bad storm. He would. He laid there in his bed and he just slept. I thought, what is wrong with him? Why is he not, Nope, he didn't. Yeah, he was a boss. He was. I miss him so bad. He actually passed away right in my lap on the way to the vet. Excuse me. He was my boss. And I like to find a little girl boss. Are you going to get any more dogs? Well, you said you got one, didn't you? Didn't you say it was 6 months old? I don't know if you said it was a boy or a girl. 6 month old, yeah. No, you rescued a girl 3 weeks ago. Oh, from Alabama. Same here. Oh no, that must have been hard on your lap. I had a little Jack Russell girl who had my heart, so I get it. Yeah, I know he was sick, but he was having a good day that day. He had a pup cup. I mean, he was just about himself that day, and it just hit him. What? It was a seizure that hit him, and I tried to get him to the emergency vet, but he was gone before I could get him in. Yeah, I got. Is it Darcy's? Who's a girl from Alabama? The 3 weeks ago, she's 4, and have another rescue. Jenny and Joanna Jack Russell from California, and she's 8. But no more for now. That's a lot, ain't it? But the good thing is, I'm gonna help bring groceries in real quick. Be back. Okay. Alrighty. Well, that's nice of you to help bring groceries in. In my opinion, I don't think there's anybody else here. It's kind of cold. I've been chilly, even with the heat on. That's my water. It was good water too. Very good. I'm so glad that part's over. My Atlanta. I don't know if there's anybody here, but if you are, you're welcome to say something. Or if you just like to lurk. Yeah, I do that too. I think I'm a professional lurker. No, I don't lurk as much as I used to. I watch videos and stuff. What time is it? It's only 2:19 here. Well, I think I'm gonna jump off here. It says nobody's here. 0. But I hope you all have a blessed day. Stay safe. Trust in the Lord. He will help you through.